And again, thanks to everyone tuning in online, everyone on track for your patience here as the two was getting a shoe tacked on. But we're ready to go now as they are lining up in behind that Metro Home Building Center starting gate for tonight's 10th race. Let's send it over to track announcer Vance Cameron.
Oh, Kurt, the wait's going to be worth it here in the 10th. They're lining up. Maggie's Delight, Traces of Purple, Catch a Few Rays, Streakazana, Magical Cowgirl, Elm Grove Penny, and Acro Turi, top of the stretch. Approaching a start. Once again, thank you for your patience. It's better late than never. Post time for the 10th. The rough and pacing, Traces of Purple leaving out. Maggie's Delight right with her into the turn third. That's Catch a Few Rays to get away fourth. Along the rail, Let's Streakazana. On the outside fifth is Elm Grove Penny. Now in sixth, Magical Cowgirl. And trailing the field is Acro Turi. So the quarter pole bound. And here comes Traces of Purple on to take over the lead. In line to Kenny Murphy. Racing second, that's Maggie's Delight. Now third is Catch a Few Rays. Racing from fourth, that's Elm Grove Penny. Fifth on the rail, Streakazana. Magical Cowgirl sixth. Trailing seventh, Acro Turi 28 and 4 was the quarter. They're arriving at 3/8, led by the post-time favorite, Traces of Purple. Maggie's Delight getting the two-hole ride. Catch a Few Rays third. Elm Grove Penny are racing fourth. There goes Streakazana to the outside fifth. Following out in sixth, that's Magical Cowgirl. And trailing the field, Acro Turi halfway home in the 10th, led by Traces of Purple in 59 seconds flat. Racing second, Maggie's Delight. Catch a Few Rays on the rail third. First up on the outside fourth is Streakazana. Second over on the outside fifth is Magical Cowgirl. Elm Grove Penny now sixth, and Acro Turi, she is seventh. 3/4 coming next. Traces of Purple getting them there. From the outside, Streakazana's up to challenge. Third up the rail, Maggie's Delight. Magical Cowgirl coming fourth on the outside. 3/4 and 129 flat, turning for home. Streakazana looking to upset them. Traces of Purple now second. Magical Cowgirl on the outside third. In the rail, Maggie's Delight. Set the camera up. We're going to need it here. Traces of Purple coming back on. Wow, what a finish here in the 10th. 158-4.
Well, she might have been late making an entrance here in race 10, but the two Traces of Purple, wow, did she dig deep here and fend off the challenges on both sides of her. She was being swarmed down the lane here, and she fends them all off and gets it done here. Nice mile, 158 and 4. They led the entire mile, 28 and 4, 59, 129. The four, Streakazana and Bradley, they looked upset-minded at the top of the lane. I thought they were going to keep on going and get it done here, but Traces of Purple would not be denied. She fights back in the middle, and she gets it done, and we're going to get a look at the Universal Slow-Mo here as they're getting to the line. You can throw a blanket over this entire field here. What a finish here in race 10. And look on the far outside, Magical Cowgirl. They close strong here as well for driver Mark Campbell. But it is Kenny Murphy and Traces of Purple getting it done here in the 10th.
mighty gutsy performance put in by Traces of Purple as she arrives at the 10th race winner's circle tonight. Bay pacing mare 8 by Brandon's Cowboy off the Royal Majesty Dam Real Girly. Owned and trained by Robert Phillips of Belfast. Kenny Murphy picks up the winning drive. Time of the mile in 1:58 and 4. Traces of Purple in the 10th.